Hey everybody, it's David and I'm back with another video. So today is going to be the next episode of my journey through my CD collection. This is going to be U and part one of the V letters. So let's get started. First up is U2's Songs of Surrender. This just came out like a couple months ago. This is my first U2 album that I've ever bought. It's okay. Um, haven't heard of a lot of these songs. Um, so um, yeah. It's still got songs on here like "With or Without You," um, "Sunday Bloody Sunday," 40. Um, let's see. Um, "It's a Beautiful Day," "Where the Streets Have No Name," "One." Um, yeah. So. So next up is Union of Sinners and Saints. This is a Christian band formed by the lead singer of Petra, John Schlitt, and one of the guys that used to be in Whiteheart, Billy Smiley. This came out in 2016. Here is the expanded edition that Girder Music put out, or Girder Records put out in 2021. Yeah, it's some good music. Sort of rock, pop. Yeah. Next up is Unspoken. This is their first album, simply entitled Unspoken, from 2014 on Centricity Music. This one's got Start a Fire, Good Fight, Call It Grace, Lift My Life Up, Bury the Workman. Yeah. They're like a pop rock Christian group, yeah. Pretty good. Here's the follow-up to that one called Follow Through from 2016 on Centricity Records. This is the deluxe edition that I've got. This is the best songs on here are The Cure, Higher, Miracle, and one of my favorite ones is Soldier. That's a really good song. But if you've never heard of Unspoken, look them up on Spotify, Amazon, Apple, wherever you listen to your music at. Check them out. I think you might like them. Here's a little EP followed up that one. This is called Just Give Me Jesus from 2018. Yeah, just a little 5 little song EP. Yep. This one's got, Just Give Me Jesus. And You've Always Been. That's another good song off here. And here's their next album. This is called Reason. And also I have the deluxe edition of it. So there's that. And there's that. This one just has one new song and then two live versions of songs and two remixes and then an acoustic version of a song. And these both have all the songs that were on the Just Give Me Jesus EP. And if I would have known that, I would have not have bought that. But, you know, so 2018 or 2019 and 2020 on Centricity. Next up is Van Halen, and this is the box set that I picked up. So this has got the first 6 Van Halen albums in it. Sorry. So first from 1978 is Van Halen, or Van Halen 1, I guess people call it. Off Warner Brothers Records. This one's got You Really Got Me, which is a cover of the Kinks song, Running with the Devil, Jamie's Crying, On Fire, and Ain't Talking About Love as the big singles off this album. So, there's that one. Here's Van Halen 2 from 1979 on Warner Brothers Records. This has got Dance the Night Away, Beautiful Girls, yeah, as the singles off of it. Yeah. Next up from 1980 is Women and Children First. This is also on Warner Brothers. This one's got In the Cradle Rock. This one in 1980 was on the 6th on the Billboard's Top 200 albums. Next up is Fair Warning, their 4th album from 1981 on Warner Brothers Records. Features this song, the single "So This Is Love," and this finished in 1981 5th on the Billboard 200. Next up is Diver Down. This is let's see. This one's got this one came out in 82, sorry, on Warner Brothers Records. This has got Oh Pretty Woman cover on it, Dancing in the Street, Secrets. And this one, okay. Yeah. Here's 1984. Their sixth album came on Warner Brothers Records. Of course, this one everybody knows has got Jump, Panama, I'll Wait, Hot for Teacher, and this one finished, or this one ended up, I guess the highest it was number 2 on the Billboard's Hot 100 charts, or Billboard Top 200. Sorry. Then next up is 5150. 7th album, 1986, Warner Brothers Records. And this one is the first album with Sammy Hagar on it. This is Why Can't This Be Love? Dreams. Love Walks In and Best of Both Worlds. There you go. This is OU812, which is the way it's supposed to sound. This is the 8th album, 1988. Came out on Warner Brothers Records. Features Black and Blue, When It's Love, Finish What You Started, Feel So Good. And this one peaked at number 1 on Billboard's 200. Next up is 4 Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, 1991, 9th album on Warner Brothers Records. Features Pound Cake, Top of the World, Right Now, and this also peaked at number 1 on Billboard's 200. Next up is Balance, the 10th album, 1995. On Warner Brothers Records. This has got Don't Tell Me What You Can Do, What Love Can Do, Can't Stop Loving You, Amsterdam, Not Enough. And this also peaked at number 1 on Billboard's 200 albums. Next up is Van Halen 3, their 11th album from 1998 on Warner Brothers Records. Features Without You, One I Want, Fire in the Hole, and this peaked at number 4 on the Billboard 200. Next up is Best of Both Worlds. This is a compilation album. 1 disc features nothing but Sammy Hagar songs, and the other one is David Lee Roth. So that's kind of cool, you know. You got your hits on here, you know, like Jump and yeah. That came out in 2004 on Warner Brothers. And then finally, this is their last album that came out in 2012, called A Different Kind of Truth. It was on Interscope Records. Features Tattoo and She's a Woman. Peaked at number 2 on the Billboard 200. I've listened to a few of those Van Halen albums, like the first 5 I have, but haven't got into the new ones yet, or the newer ones. But hopefully one day I'll get into them. But that'll do it for this video. So if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe please. Because I'll be making more of these videos soon. And until then, have a good day.